They even got me cheering, and I'm supposed to be the one objective.
And Riverdale wants time. With a minute 8, everybody's on their feet. The students across the way are on the floor. We'll pause for 30 seconds and be right back. They come to life. We kind of played around with it for a quarter and a half, and now all of a sudden they've turned it back up a notch, and it's produced a couple of steals and got them right back in this ball game and back in the lead.
Just in time, too.
We have led by 13. We have trailed by 9, and now the Blue Devils are up by 1, 49-48 with a minute 8 left to play in the ball game. Riverdale's coach took time out trying to settle his troops down across the way. They've done it to Lebanon with the threes tonight. Boy, they've canned the threes, and all of a sudden Lebanon starts hitting a few threes. Boyce with a couple.
He has 4 in the game. John Boyce has knocked in 20 points tonight.
Down court comes Harris. Harris working outside with the basketball. Goes left to Savannah. Savannah to Lyons down in the corner. Back outside to Savannah. To Lyons. They want a good shot. Lyons in the middle. His jumper is good. And a charge. They'll wipe it off. Archie Grooms had him set up again. 5 on Lyons. And big Archie.
Take a seat, LeBron. You're done.
Archie Grooms comes through in the clutch. Lebanon will have it in the backcourt with 45 seconds left.
Well, they got to wait until they sub in a 5th player, and you know he's going to take that minute.
He's going to take his time. Lions come in there. Archie Groom, probably the best player on Lebanon's team at setting up that charge or taking that charge. That's 2 he's suckered in tonight.
He's sending in Justin Miller, Clyde. Justin Miller has done nothing tonight. He started the game back at Murfreesboro in January. Scored 9 points there, nothing down the stretch.
Well, Lebanon can hold the ball now, but Riverdale is going to be forced to foul, and the Blue Devils are going to have to hit some free throws down the stretch. Inbounds, they get it to Dawkins. Dawkins lost it, but will pick it up. And here is Grooms behind everybody. Layup is good, and it's a 3-point ball game. Miller in the backcourt. Miller lost it. Blue Devils got it. Hughes with it, and now he turns it over. And here's a layup on the other end, and it's a 1-point ball game.
Chris Harris with the layup. Riverdale.
50. Boy, the action was
keep it
wild.
here. Let's keep it
just
here.
Keep it right here.
Wow.
22 seconds remaining in the ball game. Blue Devils had things in hand if they don't make that last turnover, but that's part of it. You can't fault hustle, and that's what they've been doing.
Well, the crowd is going nuts here. A bunch of people, of course, they just came for the halftime ceremonies and left, but they sure are missing a good game, I can tell you that.
Well, they really are. Some kind of game. Lebanon leads by 13. They trail by 9. Then they lead by 3. Now they lead by 1 with 22 seconds left and 3/10, if you want to get technical.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Both teams are in the bonus. So a foul either way is going to send people to the free throw line, and those points could come in handy. Now, this brings back the issue of where that point went for Riverdale.
Well, it does. And evidently somebody had a foot on their line, and they just hit a 2 because Riverdale hadn't questioned it. So. Lebanon will have the ball in the backcourt with 22 seconds left. B.J. Hughes will make the inbounds toss for the Blue Devils. They want to get it in Dawkins' hands. You can bet your boots on that.
Why is that?
Because he's a good free throw shooter. They get it to Boyce. Boyce, cross-court pass to Grooms, to Dixon, or to Hughes. And Hughes is fouled by Onwu. And B.J. Hughes will go to the free throw line.
Well, this is obviously the most electric we've seen this gym all year, Clyde.
No doubt about it. They're wild in here now. 15 and a half seconds remaining. B.J. Hughes, if he hits them both, Riverdale would have to have a 3. England getting set to come back into the lineup as they sacrifice speed now for height.
Terrence Savannah takes a seat.
And B.J. Hughes at the free throw line.
The Devils have kept England in check. Only 2 points tonight, both from the charity stripe.
Hughes, free throw is off. No good. Rebound fought for. Boyce has got it. And a foul on Onwu.
No, it's against
It's on Onwu.
Is it?
No, it isn't. They're going to call it on Boyce.
No,
it's Onwu. Well, who did he call it on?
Arkey Grooms. Arkey.
Arkey will get it. So we'll go to the other end, and Perkins will shoot free throws, and I don't think he's been to the line tonight, has he?
No.
Perkins, Chris Perkins, a 6'3" sophomore at the line, will have...
It's loud.
1 and 1.
It's really loud in here, folks.
It is really loud. They haven't missed tonight. 16 in a row. Perkins' free throw is off. No good. Dawkins has the rebound. And Dawkins is going to be fouled by Perkins.
Dawkins was just clubbed to the ground. Vern to go to the line for a pair of free throws. Whew! You could not have asked, folks, if you didn't come to this game, this ought to teach you a lesson. Big
9 seconds remaining, and their best free throw shooter is on the bench. England now is their best three-point shooter in the ball game.
Oh, Dawkins yet to visit the line.
Dawkins needs to make 2.
He hasn't been there tonight. Lebanon shooting 2 of 4 from the line. Dixon with both of those.
Vern Dawkins, free throw, in and out, good. Back in, it come in. In and out, hit the glass and comes back in. It's a 2-point ball game, 52-50 Blue Devils. And Dawkins will have another coming. Dawkins' second throw, he hit it. It's a 3-point game.
Riverdale wants time, Lebanon wants time, and we will pause as well. We're under 10 seconds to go. Lebanon by 3 points. Riverdale with the ball. 30 seconds, you're just going to have to hold on.
Hello again, everybody.
As Dawkins hits 2 free throws, there's 9.8 seconds, almost 10 seconds to play. Riverdale's got plenty of time. They don't have to be in too big of a hurry. But I'll tell you what the Blue Devils had better do. They better keep somebody on the big man, because he's their 3-point shooter now, that big lefty. And I'm talking about Josh England, the 6'6" senior.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say if they're going to get to anybody, they're going to get it to Chris Harris, who has 3 tonight. England's been shut down this whole game, and he didn't hit a 3 the whole time we played at Riverdale. So
I don't think Harris will be able to get his shot off. He's too slow getting that one-hander off.
He's not even
Riverdale
in the game.
will put it in play.
Harris
England in the backcourt. And here comes Riverdale over the timeline, and here is that long 3. Good by Harris, and you called it. 53-50, and we're in overtime again. Overtime at Lebanon High as Harris hits a 3 from downtown. We'll pause for 1 minute, then we'll be back with the overtime period.
Riverdale overall 16 of 17, Lebanon 4 of 6. But the referee has the ball. We're getting ready for another jump ball.